What's up everybody, my name is Tonny and I'm here with another Warframe guide video. And in this video, we will be looking at the Panthera Prime. Before we get into the builds and before we get into the appearance, I just want to say that you guys may notice that the background is a little bit different. That is because I'm using the new arena for, or the testing grounds for the weapons and such. And the reason why is because with the new update, every time I do damage on an enemy, the numbers do come up and the color changes to white. So if I do show this off to the old testing arena, it's going to be blending in with the lightness or the lighting of the arena on that map. So this one's a little bit darker, as you guys can see here. So that way the whites or the numbers you guys can see properly here. That's why I chose this arena. So let's go straight into the appearance real fast on the weapon. And just to let you guys know, I will start using this map here, so get used to it. So let's go straight to the upgrades. So you guys saw the skins there, so let's go straight to the upgrades or the builds here. So I got 3 builds for you guys. The first build would be the Panthera, and that is the 20.2 to magazine capacity, and with the 58 to damage and critical chance to 54. It's a little bit decent. I would say when it comes to Panthera, I don't know why, but I don't know why this one has a 1 disposition while the regular has like what, 4 to 5 or something like that. So it's kind of weird. But I think they would not fix that or change that because Panthera is pretty much used a lot right now. It might increase over time, of course, but until then, I'm just going to wait until they do. But the mod with the mod here or the stats here are pretty decent. I wouldn't say they're bad or good, just they're like in the middle line because of the critical chance and the damage. So the critical chance give me that 50% chance to do crits, which is decent. And then we got the Hunter Munitions. Now, this weapon, people do say this weapon sucks. It's shit. It's useless. If you guys build it right, if you guys build it at least good enough, it can kill level 170s, believe it or not. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys all 3 builds that can kill level 170s, especially the third build, which is pretty special. So I got Hunter Munitions on this, and with Hunter Munitions, you gotta have Viral. Now, with this build, I can use Chainsaw if I want to, but I primarily use the first fire mode or primary fire mode here, and that is why I have Terminal Velocity. For the second build, it's very similar to the first build. You guys can use both the fire modes, the primary and the Chainsaw, or the secondary, in other words, and Terminal Velocity again. Now, if you guys don't care about the projectile speed, replace this with Vigilante Supplies for the extra, well, 5%. It's better than nothing, but, you know, if you guys don't really care though. Otherwise, I recommend Terminal Velocity over Vigilante Supplies. Now, with this, I have Split Chamber. Why do I not have Split Chamber in this one? So, I'm going to tell you guys why. So, when you guys shoot with Panthera, the blades do split off. So, it doesn't really go directly towards the middle of the crosshair. It splits off, if you guys notice that. So, you guys can't really shoot far. It's impossible to hit the target from far range. So, this is why I don't have Split Chamber here. If you guys if you guys do close range, then Split Chamber for sure. If you guys do not do close range, Heavy Caliber is a good alternative. Or you guys can straight up just use Prime Shred, which is a weird mod to put in. Or you guys can straight up just, you know, leave it there if you guys want to. It's up to you. Alright? So with that, move on to the next build. This build is made for only the secondary, and that is the Chainsaw build here. You get 136 to status chance. Pretty insane. Now, you guys can replace Rhyme Rounds with Prime Cryo if you guys want. Otherwise, just straight up, just leave in the 60-60 status chance. It's up to you, really. I don't want to polarize this for Prime Cryo because it's not going to fit my my first build. Because I want that status chance for the first one right here. I want it above 60. If I just put it something different, yeah, it's going to be a 40. I want at least 50 or higher. So that's why I put Rhyme Rounds here. So, again, you guys can polarize this for Prime Cryo rounds if you guys want to. We got Heavy Caliber here. Bio-acceleration for the fast fire rate, because the fire rate on the Chainsaw is really slow. So you want to get that. Let's go straight into the testing now. So let's test out the first build here. Now I'm going to do this on no companions, no arcanes, alright, no buffs, so I can show you guys. And I'm going to do this on level 170 heavy gunners. I'm going to show you guys the Chainsaw first. And that's how long it takes to kill that thing. I'm going to go for the primary fire mode now. So the way this weapon, or the builds I use for the first two, is basically it does damage over time. That's what primary what they're used for. So I just leave them alone for like a few seconds or so, they're going to die. Probably around 6 shots in the head, they're going to die for sure. So let's try on this guy right here. And actually, let's go for this one, fresh target. He's going to die. Nope. Let's try one for time. A few times there. I guess it's on luck, I guess. Or how much damage you do before they like that. You guys saw that, right? Hopefully I get that again. It's a little bit random, but sometimes it kills slow, sometimes it kills fast. Let's go straight for the second build, though. Again, damage overtime on this build. Obviously, when you guys put in different status, of course, you guys can do that. So corrosive and Hunter Munitions for sure. Okay, not enough damage on that one, not enough damage on this one. Alright, I'm gonna leave those guys alone. So, yep, alright, cool. Alright, now the chainsaw build. I think this is the best build, to be honest, you guys. I think it's the only way to get Panthera pretty good. It's a chainsaw. You guys can use the first one if you guys want to. I'll show you guys the primary damage, first fire mode, or whatever you want to call it. So here it is. You guys can use it if you guys want to. Because I built this build for chainsaw, and you know what? It works surprisingly well with primary, of course. All right. So let's try for the chainsaw. We got a few targets left. Let's go for this one right here. I'm aiming for the head this time. Body shot. Yeah, it takes a while. Let's go for the headshot for the rest of these guys. I'm missing the head. There we go. Alright. So those are the 3 damage types, or the 3 builds there for you guys to try out and use. You guys can obviously change out the status, change out the mods to whatever you guys want. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching the video here. Hopefully this video helps you guys a little bit. If it does, give me a like button. Subscribe to support my channel. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and see you later.